What's up, everybody, and welcome back to the Captain Nick YouTube channel. Today we are flying the Bonanza again on the 50-state U.S. tour. We are once again in Jackson Hole. I know we've been in Jackson Hole a bunch on this channel. I love this area. It's a fucking phenomenal area to fly. We are going to be heading north to Bozeman, Montana today. We're going to make a direct north departure out of here, head up to Garden something, 29S, and then we're going to follow the Yellowstone River to the north through a little canyon between some mountains towards Livingston, and then hanging another left when we get over to Livingston, where there's some freeways and stuff like that, heading over to Bozeman. Right now it's on sale. This is until the end of May of 2019, so if you're watching this in the future, you might be fucked. But right now, this stuff's all on sale. It's like 11 or 12 bucks for an airport, and like 20 bucks for one of the senior areas. I don't remember if this is Northern Rocky Mountains or the Central Rocky Mountains. Either way, fucking phenomenal area. Let's get it going. Awesome, so now that we got the fuel set, I think we can begin our little walk around. So let's make sure switches. What are we gonna do? We got battery, got some fuel, and our fuel, it's indicating we're good. Fuel selector is set, good there. Gotta drop those flaps a little bit. Get the flappy back, flap action. Yeah, I'm gonna open that window. It's getting a little stuffy in here, you know, because it's K-JAC. It's super hot, right? Let's open the door. Let's go outside. Continue the walk around from here. Yeah, let's turn that battery off first, though. Out the door we go. Alright, so let's check all the little bolts and everything on the flap. Everything looks good. Oh, give it a little tuggy tug, a little tug job. Aileron, yeah, we're looking good there. Swapping over to the wingtip. We look good here as well. No damage. Front of the wingtip, still no damage. We're good to go. No tie downs, no chocks. Check the fuel. Yeah, it's a little bit showing there. Strut, tires, we look good here. I think we're alright. Let's move it on. Yeah, let's clean out the area and the cowling. Make sure there's no bird nest or anything. It's been a little while since I flew. Check the oil, little itty bitty bit low, but not the end of the world. I'm being a cheap bastard. Fuel tests, no water. That's good, right? No one's trying to kill us. A little bit of fuel, we can see it. Kind of matches up where it should be. Once again, no chocks. Pitot tube is clear. And we're going to touch it, but I didn't turn it on, so it's going to be cold, which is awesome. Stall warning indicator, we're good there. Wingtip, nice. Wingtip, still good. We're all right there. Moving on, we'll check the connections here. Everything looks good, no broken bolts. I've had one break, it sucked. Check the bolts on the flaps. Everything looks good. And why don't we give another tug job? Oh yeah, there we go. A little tuggy tug. Let's make sure the stack port's clear. Look at everything on the rudder vaders. All the cables and everything. Everything looks good to me. Yeah, we're good there. And then let's give it a little tuggy tug again. And we will lock the door. Make sure nobody can get in and out and clear it. And back in we go. So here we are, kind of skipped through some of it, got her all started up. We are taxiing out to depart. We're going to have to go do a little bit of a run-up, right? God, I love this plane. Bonanzas are fucking awesome. I don't care what anyone says. You're cool in my book, Bonanza. Stay classy. It's kind of a little area down here at the end of the runway that you can kind of pull off. It almost looks like it's a continuation of the taxiway to we go around the backside of the runway, but it's not. But It's a cool little area. You can just kind of pull off. You're not in anybody's way at that point. And I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to pull over here next to the Gulf Stream. Somebody would make a Gulf Stream for P3D. I know. Gulf Stream's pretty protective of their IP, but still, if somebody could make it, that'd be fucking cool. You'd be my hero, bro. Seriously. You'd be my hero. Like, I'd give you $5. Maybe buy you a beer or a cigar or something. Anyways, let's get this thing turned around, and we will do a quick little run-up to make sure mags and everything are good. And so what do we do? Connection is there. Kind of clear. Not going to blow anybody off. And so we will sit. I will put the brakes on. Increase it to about 1700 RPM. Checking the mags. Yep, we're good there. Yeah, a little pop cycle. Yeah. The window, give it a little bit of trim, bring the flaps down a notch here. We're pretty high up. Away. No, I lied. We're not leaving yet. Alright, let's go. You know, I've kind of found that like was it negative 0.6 or whatnot? It's pretty nice. At least it feels decent for me for takeoff. Then pitot heat, mixture rich, give it some gas, and away we go.
Oh baby, I wanted you to be here inside my arms where the night goes down. Oh baby, I wanted you to be here when the sun comes up and the day goes by.
Anyways, guys, we are down here in Bozeman. A couple of cool facts about Bozeman. Did you know apparently there is a statue of Sacagawea? 2 of them. According to this KMMS Bozeman News Talk Leader website. Some cool stuff about Lewis and Clark. Like I said, 2 statues of Sacagawea. A couple of cool facts. You know, Bozeman's over here by Yellowstone and all that sort of fun stuff. Anyhow, if you get a chance, come visit this place in a GA plane, you know, something like a Cessna, a baby Cessna, you know, come in here in a fucking Citation XL or something, or 737, you know. It's a joke of the HBRC thing is, you know, everything's a 737 MAX after the newscasters called everything a 737 MAX, with all the horrific stuff going on with that plane. But yeah, you know, Cessna, small Piper, small Beechcraft, something cool, low and slow. Come see all the sights and sounds. If you've enjoyed this video, you know, give me a thumbs up. You know, if you want to see more, hit subscribe. Leave me a comment on where you want me to go next, guys. We've been to Washington, all right? We went to Wyoming. We've just landed in Montana. We kind of skipped over Idaho, so I can either go to Idaho or I can head east. But shoot me a comment down below. Let me know what would be a cool place in P3D to go fly in either the west or the east here for my next flight. Anyhow, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your week, and this is Nick signing off.